On today's episode, Dad beatboxes. There are no interruptions.
Hi, what's up? What do you need? You're supposed to be in school.
And he does that again.
Limit for mobile. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Dad Got This. What's Dad doing today? Dad is giving you a workaround so that you can go live on your mobile platform with 0 subscribers. I got a few friends in the YouTube community that have decided to just start channels. They're brand new, they're starting with the 0 subscribers, but they have really great ideas and really great content, and they've got a following already in other places, so they want to be able to go live on their mobile device. Great, no problem. Fire up your mobile device, open up YouTube, hit go live, and it says you need 1,000 subscribers. The heck, YouTube? Why can I do it on my desktop, but I can't do it here? We won't get into that. They made that decision, and that's the way the life is working. The life is working. Whew. Mastered the English language. Don't worry, there's an easy and free workaround to go live on your mobile phone. There is a free and easy workaround to go live on your mobile platform. So open up your device, Android or iOS, doesn't matter. Go to your app store and type in Streamlabs, Streamlabs, one word. You're gonna see this cool little logo here and download that. Once you've downloaded it. Hi, what's up? What do you need? You're supposed to be in school.
I'm ready.
Pardon the interruption. The kiddo is in virtual school and needed some tech support. I am also tech support for toddlers these days. Let's get back to what we were talking about. All right, there is some setup that you need to do before we get into the workaround for going live. Go live on your regular channel, or at least set up going live on your channel on a desktop. By clicking that go live button, it's gonna step you through a few things to enable live streaming on your channel. Once you do that, and you can actually live stream on your channel through a desktop browser, then you're fine. Once you have that app, open it up. It's gonna ask you to log in. So log in with your YouTube account. It's gonna ask for some credentials and such. Go ahead and give it that stuff and hit log in. Once you're logged in, you're gonna have a screen that looks like this. And in the middle of that screen is a bright red button that looks just like the YouTube Live button. Go ahead and hit that, and this is gonna give you the go live on YouTube. It's gonna say persistent, active, upcoming, create event. Those all do different things. The main thing that you're worried about is creating an event. This is where you're gonna be able to enter in your title, your description, and pick access. Access is the type of video you want it to be. Do you want it to be public? Everybody's going to see it. Do you want it to be unlisted, which means no one's going to get notifications? It's only going to go to somebody that you show the link to. Or do you want it to be private, meaning pretty much only you can see it? I'm going to choose unlisted for this demonstration because I don't want to give people a notification that I'm going live, because I'm not really going live. I'm just doing this as a test. So I'm going to make my title test. I'll make my description test, and access I'm going to pick unlisted. That's it. I hit create and I am live, and boom. I am live on YouTube with an account that has 26 subscribers. I'm using the Dad and Drew Show account, which is a new account that I set up for me and my buddy Drew, who do our weekly talk show live on YouTube at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. We're looking at maybe moving that to its own channel later. So we wanted to grab that name and start getting people to subscribe and get used to seeing content over there. Now, there are some settings within the Streamlabs app that you can mess with. You can change the resolution from 720p to 1080p, but keep in mind, the higher you make that resolution, the harder it's gonna be for it to get that out, and you're gonna need more bandwidth. And if you're doing this mobile, bandwidth is always a problem, and connection is always a problem. So I would recommend just leaving it at the 720p. There's really no setup needed to do when you get the Streamlabs app if you want. Literally log in with your YouTube hit create event, type in the stuff, and hit go. That's it. Now, there is one little drawback that I have found to the Streamlabs going live version. It's the live chat during the live stream. Now, everything works perfectly normal during your live stream on YouTube to the user. They know no difference. They're gonna have their live chat down the side, type all their comments. You're gonna be able to see their comments on your screen as they come up. Everything works flawlessly. The difference is when somebody goes back and watches the live stream after it's ended. On YouTube, you can enable the live chat replay, meaning as people are watching it, they're gonna see what happened in the live chat as it goes, because you may be responding to those questions and things like that. So it kind of gives a little bit of context to your live stream. Well, Streamlabs takes that chat and embeds it over the video in the bottom left-hand corner. So you're gonna see that text coming up in the corner, but it's pretty small and it's not as noticeable as being able to look at the chat down the side of YouTube. That's it. That is legitimately the only downside to using this app to go live versus going live with YouTube when you actually have 1,000 subscribers. I think this is a great free little trick for a small channel to be able to help grow their channel. My buddy Drew in the Moment has been growing like crazy using this specific app to live stream from the Disney parks with account before he hit 1,000 subscribers for quite a while. And I'll tell you, it exploded his growth from where he was to where he is now. And he's gonna be way past that by the time this comes out. So I would highly recommend the Streamlabs app. Now, they also have a version for doing your live streams when you're in your browser, and it gives you some different stuff in there, different overlays and things. And there's a free version and a paid version. I'm gonna be looking into that because currently we live stream with the StreamYard app, which is also free if you don't want all the glitzy features. And I'm gonna be kind of trying to do a comparison between StreamYard and Streamlabs on their desktop app. If that kind of stuff is what you're interested in, or if you're interested in like beginner YouTube stuff, I'm gonna be trying to tackle that aspect of tech stuff. So I'm gonna come at it from a very beginner standpoint. Cameras, very beginner. What's the basis of how they work? And explain things like aperture and shutter speed in a super easy way to someone who doesn't know anything about cameras but wants to learn and is trying to start a new YouTube channel. That's kind of some of the stuff I'll be doing, but I also still do everything like recipe videos and daily vlog videos and park type stuff if I ever get a chance to go there. Restaurant reviews, I do the Disney outlets if they would open up, which they may be, which would be very cool. So I would ask that you go ahead and give a subscribe and hit the notification bell and maybe a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. That kind of stuff really helps me out and my channel. And I do a bit of everything. So I'm thinking there should be something that you're interested in on this video. That's pretty much it for today's video. A simple tip and a workaround to go live with less than 1,000 subscribers. You guys know that even when I'm giving you guys a cheap trick, it's not even cheap. It's free. A free trick to get around YouTube's 1,000 subscriber limit for mobile. Even when I mess up everything I'm saying at the end, doesn't matter what I said. Dad doesn't do outros. So that's it.
I double dog dare you to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of Dad's dad ventures in tech, cooking, ridiculousness, and just whatever the heck is going on in his life. Make sure you don't become a dad video misser. They're really sad.